Hello guys, this is a quick reaction video and also an update to the a bit of gear list and unboxing. So the first part, I want to talk about the two significant cameras just announced. One just got announced. That's first of all is Leica M11. I think Leica has done a great job here to modernize their camera lineup, especially their M series, because M10 is as significant as great as it is, it's aging not so well compared to the older M. Even the M9 I think had a better reputation when it comes to the time before the successor comes out. I think M10 kind of not doing so well at the moment. The M10R, which only announced I think a year and a half ago, is sort of the mainstream, and the original M10 is kind of phased out. So M11 is an improvement over the M10R. We have to see the test to see the dynamic range and all that, but at least the megapixels game, the megapixel wall, Leica has improved 50%, so to 60 megapixel. But 60 megapixel is nothing new. Sony has had the A7R4 for what, 2.5 years. Maybe this summer we will see, not summer in Australia, summer in Northern Hemisphere, so it's July, August time, we will see a successor of A7R4, which will be A7R5. Given that Canon gonna announce R1 pretty much settled at 80 megapixel, I think Sony gonna go 100. Yeah, just mark my words. The second one I want to talk about, really exciting camera, is the R5c. In my last video, I was expecting R5c to be really great. I think from today's announcement, it exceeded my expectations. It's truly a cinema camera. I didn't think Canon would make that many improvements at the same time, made all cinema camera menu and the 8K 60p possible at a price only $400 more than the R5. I thought they're gonna be at least $1,000 more, just below the C70. But Canon has done it again. Canon announced the R5c. Let's just go through the specs. I don't like to repeat the specs because you guys can see it online, but let's just go through it. It can output RAW, 8K, even 8K 60p RAW, right? And it does unlimited recording, which is pretty significant. And then it does output RAW at 6K and 4K with a crop, obviously, but that's still significant because you don't always need 8K, and sometimes you want a smaller file, easier to manage. And if you don't want to shoot RAW, it does 8K, it does 4K 120 unlimited without overheating. Wow. At a price of what? Lower than $4,500? Wow. A lot of people criticize, yes, I don't like it. It's got micro HDMI. Come on, Canon, you could have done it. Even the Panasonic did GH5S with the full-size HDMI without changing the body too much. So the GH5 was very successful, and GH5S improved a little bit and got the full-size HDMI. Canon, I mean, it's not a cost issue, it's not a volume like, R5 is not exactly compact, but you didn't give it full-size HDMI. The second thing is no internal ND. Well, that comes as no surprise, to be honest. Internal ND usually require an extra depth or a different design, so the body got to be thicker to accommodate that internal ND mechanism. At the same time, they don't have IBIS. So a lot of people say, if you don't give us an internal ND, at least keep the IBIS. But my take is, if you're really serious about filmmaking, you're not going to rely on IBIS to give you the stabilized footage, isn't it? If you really run and gun, you probably don't need 8K. So the R5c is clearly a product towards, I want a resolution first, and I want a post-processing flexibility first. So you got a RAW, you got C-Log 3, you got 422 10-bit in H.265 and H.264, different formats, different cards, proxy writing, and also 8K RAW on CF Express, and then a smaller format on the SD card. This like function used to only be available on 10 grand more cinema cameras. Now it's all down to this little R5 body. And R5c is magnificent. Like, it's got that switch, photo and video mode. It's the best solution to all the buttons and all that. It gives you even different menu system, and you can assign 13 buttons to different functionality in both photo and video, and they're not interfering with each other. How great is that? I look forward to, at the same time, I have to point out, it's not for me, because I don't want post-processing. I don't need that 8K, and I don't want the huge dynamic range. I might do outdoor vlog. Sometimes sun will be in the back, but it's not for me, you know. But saying that, it's still a significant advancement of a cinema camera with truly amazing capability. It's not a watered down version of a high-end model. In fact, the C300 Mark III and C500 Mark II are not as impressive as this R5c. It's crazy. 15 grand camera, cinema camera, can't even do 8K 60p RAW, and then this little guy, $4,200 R5c can do all that. That's crazy. Even just 8K 30p, no overheating, no recording limit is still pretty amazing for $4,200, right? You know, to start with, Sony A1 was what, $6,500, and the Canon C70 with APS-C sensor still $5,500. So well done, job well done, Canon. All right, that's end of the news. Let's get on to the unboxing. Something to do with us, to do with our channel, and with my gear list. So I've got this. I know this eye autofocus is always on, so I have to keep this sort of relatively to my face plane, otherwise it won't be in focus. This is the Leofoto VH-10, not VH-10s, it's VH-10. I've only found one Australian retailer have this in stock, and I got it. And let's do a bit of unboxing. Spoiler alert, I've already opened it. It doesn't have any seal, but still, it's unboxing in front of camera. It's the first time I've done any unboxing. I'm wearing black, and this is a black box. I haven't thought about that. Wow. That's what you got. It's a very nice, this is a box. Tell you, VH-10. All right, let's put down the box. This is what you got. You got an Allen key, you got a little bit a 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapter, and you got a little plate. I haven't figured out what this does, but anyway, let's put down this. Here is, wow, they give us a really nice sweat and leather bag. Oh, it's really nice to touch, and it's got real leather and Leofoto. At least it smells and feels like a real leather. My $2,500 lens doesn't even come with a bag nice like this. This is really quality stuff, and it's got a padding as well. So it's not just a sweat on the outside and leather at the bottom. It's got a padding on the side, so it's protect the gear inside. So here is, I'll put down the bag, the pouch, and here is the two-way head, and it's got a panning mechanism with controlled by this knob. So whether or not you use a long lens, the foot will go this way, or if you use directly on camera, which I plan to do most of the time, at least for the beginning, it also be able to sort of turn this to yeah, so you can control, basically you can control. So you can control what's the degree rating. I want 0 degree to be in the middle, and then I'm gonna take this out. I guess this just take out like that. And all right, I'm really impressed. I'm impressed. So all right, let's see. I will, in my usage, I'm planning to put on my, let's just try the smaller one first. Okay, so smaller one, that's a smaller iFootage A200 leg. Okay, so I'm just trying to screen this leg and not too much tight, not too tight. Okay, and yeah, here is the thing, and I can hold this like that, and then I can get the camera towards me. I guess it'll be, oh, it's really nice. The knob is really like the wow, it's really smooth. It's got a little bit white thing, I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's really smooth. Yeah, I'll be able to hold like this, hold like this, hold like this, and I'll probably lower 1 foot. Yeah, with that. If not enough, I'll do another one. So I'll do like this. Let me give it a try, see if my small rig will fit. I'll pause the video here and I'll put this on the rig. Okay, just give me 1 second. Hi guys, I am on this handle of iFootage A200, and with this new Leofoto two-way head, and with the quick release Alka Swiss quick release plate on top. I didn't use the quick release plate come with it. I used the original small rig one I've already put on the camera, so it's a little bit longer, but yeah, it should do the same job. But I might switch that if they all does the same thing. Yeah, the small rig one also feel pretty good, well made. It's not as beautifully crafted as this Leofoto one. So now I'm gonna hold my camera and I'll release this quick release. Yeah, it's got a, now you can slide but you can't come out, and then you have to do it further, and then you'll be able to come out. So yeah, all right, so now I'm holding this. I'll put this down first. I will show you guys in a second. And then I just land the camera into this quick release plate here. And then I'll just put this on. All right, so now the camera is firmly on the base plate. So this is my setup. Look, I just got, yeah, I tried 1 leg, it's not enough, so I have to put 2. So I hold this. This got a nice bubble level here, so I can sort of know where my level is. Yeah, but with vlogging, you know, absolute level is not that important anyway when you're walking. So next we will try a walking thing. So now I feel a little bit top heavy, so I might have to, here got another 3/8. I might just screw on something to make it a little bit heavier. What about this plate? If I try this plate, see if it's gonna work. Or a bit too, a bit too strange, maybe. Yeah, that's certainly more balanced. Yeah, let's go give it a try. Yeah, it might work. So the total length is about, I don't know, 65 centimeters. So let's give it a go. yeah, we'll see you guys outside. So I'll take this out and I'll hold it and see how I go. So actually, I might just take it out now. Put this down on the floor. Open the flap and then take it out. I try to hold it still and then yeah, and put these and then so now you can't get it out. Yep, now it's fully locked. Okay, so if I hold in the middle, it's actually kind of does its own stable thing. So if I hold here, yeah, I might be able to do like this. It's not that heavy. Yeah, I'm walking. What do you guys think? Oh, let's do a comparison next time with the Z-axis stabilizer and with handheld this one. Oh, I feel this one is pretty good. If I use two hands, it'll definitely be good enough. But if I use one hand, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna put this down. And when I put it down, obviously it won't be balanced. So what I do is I will release this knob. And slowly put it flat. And then tighten the knob again. And then I'll be able to put it on a floor or on a table. Yeah, that's what I want. Because when you vlog, yeah, I can do even that way. So I'm holding that and I'm doing this. Is this stable enough? Cool. There are many exciting new ways of doing vlog now. See you guys next episode. Bye for now.